When it comes to making money in Grand RP, forget everything you've learned from GTA Online. In regular GTA, cash is everywhere. Blow up a few cars, rob a store, do one quick job, and your bank account magically fattens up. Here though, the economy actually behaves like a real one. Businesses are owned by players, not NPCs. Jobs take time, and the amount of money you earn is directly tied to how smart and consistent you are, not how fast you can speedrun a mission. Now, that doesn't mean becoming rich here is impossible. If you pick the right activities, keep a good routine and avoid wasting time, 10 million in your first month is absolutely within reach. And in this video, I'll walk you through exactly how to make it happen, step by step, starting from day one without spending a single grand coin. Before we get started, I recommend you join a family though. Also, if you're new to Grand RP, let me quickly tell you how to get started. First, you click the link in the description, which will take you to the website, where you can click Start Playing. It will then ask you if you have a licensed copy of GTA5. This is because online features, like a server, won't work on pirated versions of the game. But don't worry if you currently don't have a licensed version of the game. You can regularly find GTA5 on sale on either Steam, Epic Games, or the Rockstar launcher. Also, recently Rage and P got updated, which means you can play on either Enhanced or Legacy version. When you have a licensed copy of either Enhanced or Legacy, you can proceed to the next step, which is creating your account. Just fill in your email and come up with a password. Make sure you remember both of them though, because you will need them later on when you download the launcher. You also have to come up with your in-game name. Make sure to give it a nice but realistic name so you can fully enjoy the RP experience. Then you will be able to download the launcher. This will install super easy and within no time you will be ready. Once the launcher is installed, you can select the server you want. I play on English 1, so if you want to join my family, make sure to join that one. When joining for the first time, the server will download server assets to make sure everything is running smoothly in-game. Give this a little bit of time, because it is about 18 gigabytes, so depending on your connection speed, this can take a little bit of time. But the good thing is, this will happen only the first time you load the server. Afterwards, the server will load super quick. A little helpful tip for some players struggling to connect: it can help if you either change your DNS settings to something default like 8.8.8.8 or 8.8.44, or 1.1.1.1, or if you use a VPN. Usually if you have a VPN already, try that one first, it usually works quite well. But don't worry, for most players this won't even be necessary. So once the server is ready with downloading everything, we can log in. Use the email and password you used before and you will be ready to go into the game. You will first be taken to the hotel, where we talk to the receptionist. Then you will be able to create your own custom character. Here, make sure you create a character you like. But don't worry, even if you mess up or are not satisfied with your character's clothes, you can later on get plastic surgery in-game. And better clothes you can get from a lot of different places within the server. Once you're all ready with this, make sure to go again to the hotel reception and join my family, AimGamer Family. Joining a family gives you access to a bunch of different things, such as cars, houses and other people to play with. Once you got all this ready, you can start exploring the world. But before dreaming about fancy cars or big businesses, you need a solid cash flow. Early jobs are perfect for this. They're simple, they level you up fast, and if you put in a few focus sessions, you can realistically pull in around $500,000 a day. That's $1 million in just 2 days, or easily over 10 million a month if you stick to it. A quick and easy way to get started each session is to check your daily tasks. Think of them as a mini to-do list. Press M, open the tab, and you'll find 3 little objectives like posting an ad or buying a drink somewhere. They only take a few minutes to complete, and if you do them, plus a bit of regular gameplay, you unlock a daily container. You can open it for random loot, but honestly most players just sell it at the beach market. Depending on the server, that's usually 30 to 50k for almost no effort. Then there are achievements and quests. Achievements reward you for hitting milestones naturally as you play, while quests give you quest points. You can trade those points for valuable cases, stuff like luminous stones, anti-raiders, batteries, which other players are constantly buying. If you keep up with these progression rewards, you're already banking a nice daily bonus, basically just by playing smart. Another easy win, just log in consistently. GrandRP has a streak system that gives you better rewards the longer you keep it going. Early on you'll get small bonuses like cash or clothing, but stick with it for a couple months and you'll be handed a free sports car. Yeah, seriously, just for showing up. It's basically passive income. Next up, office jobs. Head to the stock exchange, pick state office and browse the contract board. Each contract gives you 6 tasks and every task pays around 10 to 12k. Finish a full contract and you walk away with 60 to 70k. Some families offer bonus payments if you post proof in a Discord, but keep your guard up, not all of them are honest. Stick to the base pay until you know who's reliable. Reselling is where a lot of players start to snowball their money. Pretty much anything has value here. Materials, clothes, backpacks, guns, even cars and properties. The trick is to sell smart. Instead of dumping small stacks on the market like everyone else, look for bulk buys and negotiate directly. A good bulk copper deal, for example, can net you hundreds of thousands at once. If you keep an eye on what's in demand and know how to haggle, it's not hard to make 1 to 2 million a month purely from flipping items. Solar panels are another clever way to build income without grinding non-stop. You buy as many as you can afford, set them up in a sunny, quiet spot and check in regularly to repair them. Over time they turn into batteries, and those batteries can be sold for 10 to 20 times the panel's cost. If you got friends or family on the server, get them to help protect your farm, because yes, people do steal panels. A decent solar panel setup can easily bring in 200,000 a day without much active work. While your panels do their thing in the background, you can fill downtime with simple but reliable jobs, like electrician, farmer, food truck employee, taxi driver, and many more. To check which jobs are in high demand, you go into your menu and you go to My Job, and here you can pick which job you want. As you can see, the wet ones don't really pay a lot, while the green ones do pay a lot. This changes quite often throughout the day, and you will have to check which job is best at that point of time. This is actually quite a nice mechanic, as it doesn't make it a very repetitive grind, as you have a lot of different jobs that make a good amount of money. Then lastly, we have a little bit more of an advanced method, which is businesses. This is more of a long-term investment and also needs a lot more startup capital, starting at like 20 to 30 million, but some bigger businesses going for 100 million. So I wouldn't do this to get started, but it's something to grind towards in the end. Getting to 10 million in GrandRP isn't a quick sprint, it's a steady grind. It takes more planning and more consistency than GTA Online, but that's what makes it satisfying. If you build smart habits, stack your income sources and stay active, earning 5 to 10 million a month is totally realistic. And from there, the big numbers will follow naturally. So get out there, start grinding, and most importantly, have fun while doing it, and also roleplay. To get started now, click the link in the description and also get a nice starting bonus to get your journey started.